Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of Rakitic! Baratti goes looking. Kehra goes up and over. Rakitic. Titi. And here's Dembele. Messi, and the finish! Well, the clearance is short.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Rakitic. Semedo gets into a good position. Messi, shot at goal! Messi goes short. Could cross it here. Keylor Navas has that under control. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rakitic. And the shot! Thiago Silva can get it clear. Di Maria. He's through, now is he in? Brings it forward. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got away. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernat lobs it in gently. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. Di Maria, and a header! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's come loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. Could move up a gear here. Breaks on here. Bernat. Neymar provides an outlet. Looking to break out here. Coaxed through there. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Messi goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Silva. Forward it goes. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Keira. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Here it is now, shot has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Idrissa Gueye. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Has he picked him out? Has a pop! It's a goal!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good... Goal! Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's missed it. It's being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
PK.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. Yeah. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
PK is the stronger in that contest. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Marco Verratti. Meunier plays it forward. Di Maria. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Cavani. Oh, he's in! Chance to shoot. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Rakitic. Kurzawa. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Idrissa Gueye concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Mauro Icardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Griezmann tries to head towards goal. Messi! It's bounced out! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, he's managed to miss it. Thiago Silva knocks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. And here's Rakitic. Messi. Now it's Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi, he gets past his man. Oh, that's nice. And the Herrera. Herrera is on a run down the left wing. Gets away from his opponents. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen? And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball.
Di Maria! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter. A warning.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Berratti tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly...
Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Rakitic. He could be in. And Messi!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Up he gets! Goal! Barcelona! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marco Verratti. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Di Maria. Neymar. Bernat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Suarez with a good steal, well played. That's a throw. Messi. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Messi. Messi. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he has been fouled there. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Thiago Silva clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have... That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hits one! He's scored! Right back in the game! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rakitic. Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere! Well, they could break here, chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dembele. Loose. Di Maria plays it forward. Bernat drives it forward. Neymar does have an assist to his name. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Little doubt, that is a foul. Brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bernat. Rakitic battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Umtiti. Nelson Semedo. Semedo battling down that right flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Kera. Cavani.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's Dembele! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kurzawa. Neymar. Di Maria. Meunier. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee has just said play on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rakitic spreads it towards the left. What a throw in. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Well, the first goal came from this. Oh, smart save. Has a hit!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's been given away. Dembele. Can he deliver? Nicely controlled. Chance to play it in. Griezmann. Meunier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Griezmann. Dembele.
Barcelona are clearly looking to...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Di Maria, more than happy to take the muscular... And they've been caught out here. He gets face to face with the keeper. Chance! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Well read, he sorted that out. Keylor Navas can hoist it clear. It's Piqué. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Roberto is steaming forward. Messi goes down, but nothing given. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Meunier. Di Maria takes the long option. Decent looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kurzawa. Going through. Roberto. That intervention was very necessary. Kurzawa. Griezmann. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because...
No question, that's a foul. Messi. Griezmann. Has a pop! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Hoists it forward. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Messi. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Griezmann.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's got away. Nice touch. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Di Maria plays it short. Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's Dembele. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Dembele. Here it is now, surely. And in it goes. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is,
all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they... Where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
The action has already started. Nelson Semedo. PK. And TT. TT goes back to base. And TT. Pinged one through here. Hazard. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. And it's got through. Griezmann gets into some space. Jordi Alba. A really good feat. Now it's Griezmann.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Griezmann. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic drives it in, hoists it forward. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
PK. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Forward it goes. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Point blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Time to deliver. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. It's going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Benzema! And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. Looking for space out wide. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Titi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Has gone out. Jordi Alba. Battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Semedo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Casemiro. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
And the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. They are already back underway. Vidal. Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hazard drives it forward. Benzema plays it out to the flank. It's a throw-in. Madrid making another change here. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? There's the through ball.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
They are right into last chance territory. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vidal. Griezmann is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's there to receive it, and he's there to cut it out. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Griezmann will go first. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Hazard with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there, fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Barcelona from one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Benzema will take the third penalty.
Strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona trailing by one. Keeper, no chance.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Valverde is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. He's missed it, and it's all over. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a